Title: The Solo Seat at the Feast. You need to hear this if you've never been in a relationship. Character: a speaker. Direct, warm, a bit dry. Not bitter, but clear-eyed. Setting: a simple, neutral space. A chair, maybe a window. Intimate, like a conversation. Scene 1A enters, sits comfortably, speaks directly to camera audience. So, you've never been in a relationship. The official term, I believe, is single. But that word, it feels like an empty plate. A placeholder, a not yet. And the world loves to talk about the not yet. They say, you'll find someone when you least expect it, as if your life is just a waiting room for the main event. Or you just have to put yourself out there, like you're a product on a shelf you haven't been dusting properly. And then there's the classic, sympathetic head tilt. I just can't believe someone like you is still single. Leans forward slightly. Oh, okay. Stop. Just for a minute. I need you to hear something. And it's not a pep talk or a secret trick. I need you to hear that. The seat you're sitting in, it's not a waiting room seat. It's a front row seat. Cine. Dos. It gets up, walks slowly to the imagined window. You have a clarity right now that people in tangled, complicated, beautiful, messy relationships would pay for. You know, with a bone-deep certainty, how you like your weekends. What do you actually think about that movie? Whether that life decision is yours or a compromise you're whispering to yourself. Your heart, your time, your energy, they are undiluted. They are sovereign. You are building a complete, whole, operational self. Not a half, looking for another half. A whole, a universe. That is not a deficit. That is a superpower. Scene 3. It turns back, a softer expression. Hey now, let's be real. It's not all quiet self-discovery and perfect peace, is it? Sometimes it aches. You see a stupid inside joke between two people and you think, I have a vault of those, but they're all with me. You want to know what that specific, terrifying, glorious trust feels like? To be known in that way, to have a witness to your life. That desire, it's human. It's valid. It doesn't invalidate your wholeness. It just means your heart is big enough to want to share its space. But here's the thing no one says. Being in a relationship doesn't automatically give you those things either. Loneliness isn't exclusive to the single. Being misunderstood isn't either. The fantasy of the relationship will always be simpler than the reality. Scene from returns to the chair, sits with a grounded calm. So here's what I need you to hear. If you've never been in a relationship, your story is not a blank page waiting for a co-author. It is already being written in vivid detail by you. The love you imagine giving to some future person. Start dispersing it. Now, to your friends, your family, the old dog at the park, the terrible painting you make, the version of you that existed 5 years ago. Build a life so textured, so yours, that if someone wonderful walks into it, they will have to learn its language. They will be a welcome guest to your feast, not the caterer who brings the only meal. And if that person never comes, a slight, knowing smile. You will still have built a life, a complete, complex, loving life. That isn't a consolation prize. That's the whole point. You are not behind. You are in a different and utterly valid lane. And the view from here, it's actually pretty clear. It holds the gaze for a beat. A small, affirming nod. Now, go enjoy your dinner. You get to pick the restaurant. Like, subscribe, and follow for more English vocabulary videos. Make it American or British style. Do you want me to do that next? Like, subscribe to Bellicon our channel to watch more such videos.